Hello, welcome to another Mythie 2 Oscar channel, where in this episode, we are going to make a farm, or actually, a farm for ourselves, a farm for the two villages down below, and one of which has been cured. I did that off camera. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. I've already gotten the seeds, as you can see here. I've done a bit of looting on a village that's nearby. Anyway, all of that stuff is done. All you guys need to know is that I'm about to build a room for the farm. Alright, so as I head down, I want you guys to hit the like button so I know you enjoy my videos. Hit the subscribe button so I know you want more of my content. Hit the little bell so you're notified when new content's been uploaded. Alrighty. So as you can see, I have two villages here. Now safely take the top paths off. Two normal villages right there. Alright, I'm gonna dig behind them, and let's have a farm. Actually, let's do our farm first. Let's just do our farm first. Our farm is going to be, I'll say, an 8 by 8 room. Yeah, that sounds good. So, 1, 2, 3, crud. 1, 2, 3, crud. Alright, I'll dig out our little farm, and I'll show you guys what it's like right afterwards.
Soon after.
And with that now done, we have a farm for ourselves. So I have wheat here, beetroots, these two are going to be carrots, these are going to be potatoes. So we have a long strip of potatoes, this strip's going to be for carrots, this strip's going to be for beetroot, and that's going to be for wheat. Capiche? I know what I just said, but it pretty much means, do you understand? Which I'm pretty sure you do. You have to anyways. Alright, so now we have that out of the way, let's get farm for these guys. I don't think these are linked to any beds, which is good for now, because I want them linked to beds later on. Alright, I will give them a farm that's roughly, yeah, it's going to be the same size as this. So, I'll go build that farm for the villagers, and you actually get to see there's a time lapse this time. I'll see you guys after the build. Alright, now that the farm's done, it's time for you to have a quick tour of what's happening around here in the farm. Didn't mean to bring the inventory up, sorry. Alright, so I have a gate here so I can go in and out from the farm, but they can't. And yeah, they have wonderful space to farm, and they have their jobs, but they're not working. And I think I know why. We need beds. We need beds. A lot of beds, which means we're going to need wool, which means we're going to need sheep. Alright, let's go back up to the surface. It is nighttime, so we shall now sleep. Okay, now that we have sleep, so let's go find some...
Oh man.
Trouble. Not trouble. What are they called? Sheep. Oh, that's cool, the creeper glows when it goes to blow up. But please don't blow up. Alright, what's the coordinates of my, what's it called? Okay, my coordinates are 100, 100, or 150, 100. That seems easy. Let's go. Find some sheep.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, after I've gone out and done sheep hunting, I've gotten all the wool, came back home, but as I was doing that, I came across this little research. Apparently for the thing I wanted to do, didn't require 20 beds. No. I was trying to do 20 beds and I don't need 20 beds. So yay, that would help this episode a whole lot more. Alright, but now I need to, but there's another twist. I now need to do the thing I was going to do up there, not underground. But we're going to keep it underground anyway. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to get these guys to keep doing their own thing. I'm going to try and make a new platform so we can spawn some iron golems. Yes, some iron golems. I don't know why I made you guys zoom in so close to my face. Anyway, let's go and do some stuff. Alright, I know what I want to do. I'm going to make an area that's going to be 5 blocks wide, but it also is going to be like 8-10ish blocks tall nearby, and near enough so these villagers can do their thing. So speaking of which, I might actually do it at the back here real quick. I'll do a bit of digging and I'll come back to you guys after this time lapse. Alright, with all the digging done and some modifications layer off time-lapse camera, I have this area laid out. Now, this was going to be an area for iron golems, but for my new plan, I'm actually going to move the iron golems more towards the origin point of the world, which is aka 0, 0. Like, if I go to F3 real quick and I look at my coordinates, X, Y, Z coordinates, I am currently at 145 X coordinate and then 63 on the Z coordinate. I want to have my iron golem farm at near 0 coordinates of X and Z. I hope that makes sense. But for now, this is where we're going to have our villagers breed and trade. So I went off camera, got some bunch of wool with 2 shears apparently. Apparently need 2 shears to do that. Yeah, so I've got enough, then in theory I'll have 10 beds. Let's go see if I can make 10 beds real quick. A quick update on the farm. The farmers are doing well, they're making more wheat, they're planting more crops. Slow but surely, the farm's increasing its growth. They have a job. Well done. Okay, let's see, if I come over here and grab, I've already got wood. Okay, if I go to here, bring all the planks out with all the beds, I should be able to make 10. Oh, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip a few, 9, 10. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have 11, so what? Doesn't really matter. Alright, with these 11 beds, let's go lay them out in the pattern that I want them to be on, so I can show you guys what this is all about. Alright, so I'm going to have beds here, for example, so I'm going to put 5 beds down to show, and in between these beds I'm going to have a workstation for the workers. That way, they can sleep and work without really need to move anywhere, and so forth. Also, we're going to do the same thing on this side, so I'm going to literally, actually let's just make it different, let's make a different pattern. Just so it might be a tad easier to actually access workstations and whatnot. Like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a total of 5 beds. Awesome. Alright, now I need some workstations. Now, what I would like, let's see, a Fletcher, because he can give me arrows and arrows for emeralds. So he's going to cost a supply of ammo for my ranged weapons. He'll give us a bow and a crossbow. So he'll be our ranged weapons guy. We want a toolsmith for pickaxes, all that goodies. Weaponsmith for axes and swords. An armorer for, well, armor. A librarian for books. There's a lot. But for now, let's focus on the Fletchers. Now to get the Fletchers, I'm going to need some wood and flint. Actually, I'll probably like a door. No, flint and wood. Let's see if we have flint and wood already enough thing. Villagers, please get out of the way. Get out of the way, please. Out. Out. You're not meant to be in the corner. Thank you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Silly person! You'll come back here right now! You'll come back here! Wait, you! Get back! Get back to your thing! Get back to your thing! That's right, get back to your thing! Go back! Jeez. You'd think they'll just be obedient all the time. But no, there's a test my patience. Again, sorry for putting my face in you. Alright, on you. Alrighty, so... what was I gonna do? Alright, gravel and flint. So, do we have gravel in here? Surprisingly, we don't have gravel. Like, how do we not have gravel? Gravel's one of the things you usually just get. Okay, well apparently we're going gravel hunting. I don't know if I'll say that, but we're going gravel hunting. Alright, let's go find some gravel. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back from mining from under the ground, which is quite easy. It's like literally down at my footstep of the building. And I've got all the materials required for a fletching table, which is 4 planks and 2 flint. Now I've already made one, so we have 2. Yay. And this is going to go into a little marker system that we have, yes, right here, in between all these beds. So I'm thinking that we have, actually, that we have the fletching tables here and here in between, and all on the outsides when they go working, it should be easy to interact with them. That's the theory, at least. I don't actually know how it's going to work, but that's the theory. Anywho, I will end this video right here. Next episode, I'm going to make this place look pretty through a time lapse. I'm going to fill it up with all the stations we're going to require, and hopefully we're going to have some villagers actually come in here and have a trading hall functioning. And then of course we might start building the Iron Golem farm. But next episode is mainly about the training hall that I'm standing in right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button to show me you love my videos. Subscribe to see more of them. Hit the little bell so you'll be notified when it's uploaded. And I'll see you guys next episode. Mythie signing out.